The IEA just called this the biggest energy crisis in history. Oil hit $138 a barrel last month. Your electricity bill is at an all-time high. So, what is actually going on? It started with the Strait of Hormuz. In April, the de facto closure of one of the world's most critical oil shipping lanes sent Brent crude spiking to $138 a barrel, a level we haven't seen in years. 6 Gulf nations collectively took over 10 million barrels per day offline. And to add to the chaos, the UAE just announced it's leaving OPEC effective May 1st. That's a massive shakeup in how global oil supply gets managed. Now here's how this trickles to you. US residential electricity prices just hit a record high, 17 cents per kilowatt hour, up 5% from last year, and demand is only going one direction, up. Data centers alone are projected to drive the strongest 4-year growth in US electricity demand since the year 2000. AI is literally lighting up the grid. Natural gas, which powers a huge chunk of US electricity, is sitting around $3.50 per MMBTU right now. Relatively stable, but the EIA expects it to jump to $4.60 by 2027. That lag is coming for your bill. Here's the silver lining. Solar is on track to become the single largest source of electricity on Earth within the next 6 years. Global wind capacity hit a record for the 3rd straight year in 2025, and more than 50 countries just met in Colombia specifically to coordinate phasing out fossil fuels. The transition is happening, but right now, in 2026, we're living through the messy middle, where old infrastructure is still running the world, and new infrastructure isn't ready to replace it yet. So here's the takeaway. Oil shocks, record electricity prices, and a surge in demand from AI. That's the story right now. But the decade ahead looks very different as solar and storage come online at scale. That's what we do here at Megawatt Markets. You break down the forces moving energy so you can actually understand where prices are heading. If this helped, subscribe. We drop new videos every week,